Imagine a land where time began, where the first rays of civilization cast long shadows across the sands. Welcome to ancient Egypt, a realm of mystery and wonder. Ancient Egypt is a testament to mankind's enduring spirit and ingenuity. In this cradle of civilization, humanity first began to grasp the reins of destiny, shaping the world in ways that still echo through the ages. In the heart of this ancient land, our ancestors achieved feats of architecture and engineering that baffle the minds of even the most learned scholars today. The pyramids, those colossal monuments to eternity, stand as silent witnesses to the grandeur of a civilization that was. Each stone, meticulously placed, whispers tales of pharaohs whose names are etched into the annals of time. Khufu, Khafre, Menkaure, leaders who dared to dream bigger than the desert sky. Along the fertile banks of the Nile, majestic temples rose, their intricate carvings narrating epic tales of gods and goddesses. In these sacred spaces, ancient Egyptians paid homage to a pantheon of deities, each symbolizing a facet of life and death, of order and chaos. Their religious beliefs, deeply woven into the fabric of their society, were a testament to their understanding of the cosmos and their place within it. The concept of the afterlife held significant sway over the hearts and minds of these ancient people. They believed in a journey beyond death, a voyage to the kingdom of Osiris, god of the underworld. This belief led to the creation of elaborate funerary practices, including mummification and the construction of grand tombs, each a testament to the enduring hope of life after death. As we leave the sands of ancient Egypt, we carry with us the echoes of a civilization that was destined to shape the world. A civilization built on the pillars of wisdom, belief, and sheer human will. A civilization that, like the Nile, continues to flow through the veins of history, its legacy as indelible as the hieroglyphs etched in stone. As we journey along the life-giving Nile, we uncover the secrets of Egypt's agricultural prowess. This majestic river, the longest on Earth, was the lifeblood of the ancient Egyptian civilization. It was the Nile that dictated the rhythms of life, its annual inundation, creating a fertile strip of land amidst the desert, a phenomenon the ancient Egyptians called the Black Land. The Nile's seasonal floods were a blessing, depositing a layer of nutrient-rich silt across the riverbanks. The Egyptians, with their keen understanding of this natural cycle, developed a sophisticated agricultural system. They harnessed the river's gifts, growing an abundance of crops like wheat, barley, and flax, which were not only used for local consumption but also exported across the Mediterranean. This wasn't an easy task, of course. The Egyptians had to create a network of irrigation canals to distribute the Nile's water during the dry seasons. They also invented tools like the shadoof, a manual water-lifting device, and the nilometer, a structure used to measure the river's water level. With the Nile as their sustainer, the ancient Egyptians could focus their energy on building a civilization of unparalleled richness and complexity. They erected grand temples and pyramids, developed a system of writing, and forged a culture that still captivates us today. The Nile's bounty nourished not just the land, but also a civilization that would withstand the test of time. As we step into the era of Greek and Roman rule, we witness a fascinating fusion of cultures. The world of the pharaohs was already ancient by the time Alexander the Great set foot in Egypt in 333 BCE. His arrival marked the beginning of a new chapter in Egypt's vibrant tale, bringing about a blend of Greek and Roman influences with the indigenous Egyptian culture. The city of Alexandria, founded by Alexander himself, stands as a testament to this cultural synthesis. A beacon of learning and sophistication, Alexandria was home to the legendary Library of Alexandria and the Lighthouse, one of the 7 wonders of the ancient world. It was a city where Greek philosophy met Egyptian mysticism, forging an intellectual and cultural milieu like no other. The intermingling of cultures also manifested in religion, the worship of hybrid deities such as Isis, the Egyptian goddess of motherhood and fertility, and Serapis, a god who combined aspects of Greek and Egyptian gods, became widespread. These gods were worshipped not only in Egypt but throughout the Greek and Roman world, demonstrating the far-reaching influence of this cultural amalgamation. In the melting pot of cultures, Egypt emerged with a richer, more diverse identity. Greek and Roman rule left an indelible mark on the Egyptian landscape, shaping its culture, architecture, and religious practices in ways that continue to resonate today. This period of history exemplifies Egypt's enduring ability to adapt and evolve, forever adding new layers to its complex and captivating story. As the sands of time shift, we find ourselves in the era of Islam, a period that would leave an indelible mark on Egypt. The rise of Islam in Egypt was a pivotal moment in the country's history. In the 7th century, Arab forces led by the Rashidun Caliphate swept across Egypt, unseating the Byzantine rulers and setting the stage for a profound cultural transformation. From this point onward, Islam would become increasingly ingrained in the fabric of Egyptian society. As the centuries rolled on, a series of Islamic dynasties took the helm, each leaving their unique imprint on the land of the Nile. Among these were the Umayyads, the Abbasids, the Fatimids, the Ayyubids, and the Mamluks. These dynasties played a pivotal role in shaping the nation's identity, intertwining the tenets of Islam with the cultural tapestry of Egypt. To solidify their rule and propagate their faith, these dynasties embarked on ambitious architectural projects. They built grand mosques and madrasas, centers of learning and worship that would become cornerstones of Egypt's urban landscapes. From the towering minarets of the Mosque of Ibn Tulun to the intricate geometrical designs of the Al-Azhar Mosque, these structures were more than just places of worship. They were symbols of faith, power, and the vibrant culture of Islamic Egypt. The Islamic influence in Egypt was not confined to architecture. It permeated every aspect of society, including art and literature. Islamic art, with its intricate arabesque patterns and calligraphic inscriptions, left a lasting imprint on Egyptian aesthetic sensibilities. Meanwhile, Islamic literature, both prose and poetry, flourished. Legendary tales like the 1001 Nights found their way into the hearts and minds of Egyptians, further weaving the thread of Islam into the country's cultural fabric. With the rise of Islam, Egypt turned a new page, one that would be written in the language of faith and culture. This era not only transformed the religious landscape, but also significantly influenced the cultural, social, and political dynamics of Egypt, making it an integral part of the country's rich and diverse history. As we journey into the heart of modern Egypt, we encounter a nation that embodies resilience and change. This chapter of Egypt's story begins with the struggle against colonial rule, a fight that culminated in the country's independence in the mid-20th century. These were times of immense upheaval and transformation, where Egypt had to navigate the complexities of the modern world while preserving its rich cultural heritage. In the midst of these challenges, Egypt emerged as a significant cultural and political force in the Arab world. It played a key role in regional affairs, becoming a prominent voice in the Arab League and a staunch advocate for pan-Arab unity. This political influence was matched by a vibrant cultural scene that reverberated across the Middle East. Egypt's contributions to literature, cinema, and music have been profound. Its authors penned narratives that resonated with readers around the globe, while its filmmakers and actors brought stories to life on the silver screen, earning Cairo the nickname Hollywood of the East. And who can forget the enchanting melodies of Egyptian music, which have left an indelible mark on the world? As we delve into the tapestry of modern Egypt, we see a nation that has truly embraced the essence of its past, while forging a path towards the future. Modern Egypt stands as a testament to its ancient roots and a symbol of its enduring spirit. As we trace our steps back through time, we are left in awe of Egypt's enduring allure. From the dawn of its civilization, this enigmatic land has birthed monumental achievements in architecture, art, and culture. Its pyramids, majestic temples along the Nile, and the omnipotent pharaohs are testament to the grandeur of ancient Egypt. The life-giving Nile River, a cradle of civilization, shaped the very essence of Egypt, fostering innovative agricultural practices that sustained its people. The river's course through history has been as enduring as the civilization it nurtured. The Greek and Roman eras brought a fusion of traditions, leaving indelible marks on Egypt's cultural and architectural landscape. Cities like Alexandria and deities like Isis and Serapis stand as symbols of this cultural amalgamation. The rise of Islam further shaped Egypt, fostering the establishment of Islamic dynasties, mosques, madrasas, and a flourishing of Islamic art and literature. And in our modern era, Egypt's cultural and political significance in the Arab world and its contributions to literature, cinema, and music continue to resonate. Each chapter in Egypt's story adds to its rich tapestry, weaving a narrative that spans millennia. Its allure lies not just in its ancient wonders, but also in its vibrant modern culture. We encourage you to delve deeper, to explore Egypt's rich heritage further, and experience its timeless magic firsthand. Thank you for joining us on this journey through Egypt's fascinating history and culture. We invite you to continue discovering the wonders of the world, one story at a time.